Hi guys, my name is Kayden,
My name's Nolan.
and this is our first YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A. We asked you guys questions on Instagram, and we got about 30 responses, so we're just going to be answering a couple of them today. We'll go ahead and put the question right here.
Alright,
But let's start off.
video by the way, so don't mind the messiness. But anyway, our first question is, what made you guys want to start social media as a couple?
Do you want me to start off? Okay, I would say what really made us start social media is just to really start something new. I mean, there's not a lot of gay couples on social media, so I would say that was part of the reason. Is just to I don't
I
know.
think there's a lot of gay couples on
Yeah.
social media. I
But
just think there's not a lot of
popular gay YouTubers.
not that we're popular.
No, but I would say probably because I don't know, just for fun, something new to do because I don't know.
Yeah. Do you want to pick a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This question says, what are your guys' plans after school?
Alright, I'm going to start this one because so I am going to college to be an occupational therapist for special needs people.
My plan is to go to school, obviously, after high school, go to college, and cheer in college to continue cheerleading after high school. I have a couple options. One of my options is to be a doctor, just a pediatrics doctor for children. Another option was to be like a hairstylist / barber, so kind of just like my own thing though, like not in a shop or anything, but kind of just like an at-home type.
Yeah.
Through my own business.
Yeah.
But those are my plans after high school. And then our plans together are obviously after high school, our plans together are to obviously marry and to have kids. But I would say our big goal after high school together is just to really be able to be stable after high school.
Yeah.
It's just making sure we have good jobs and good education.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Ooh, this one's messy. Biggest ick of each other.
Okay. My biggest ick of Nolan is
there should be none.
Hey, shut your bitch ass.
There isn't one. There isn't one.
I would say my biggest ick when it comes to Nolan would be when he could have a really, really bad day at work or something, and he'll come home and he'll just act like nothing happened. He just acts like nothing happened. That's my biggest ick.
It's my nonchalantness.
Nonchalantness.
Okay, my biggest ick of Kayden is when I have to repeat his name multiple times to get a response. I feel like a fan. I feel like paparazzi.
Okay, but I can't hear him. But then he'll just be in the phone. He'll just be babe, Kayden, and then expect me to hear him. How am I gonna hear you if you're whispering into the phone? Or I'll be across the kitchen. He'll be like, babe, and then he'll get mad at me I'm ignoring him. If you spoke up, I could hear you.
Anyway, you should just answer the first time.
Okay.
You can pick the next one.
Okay. What's your New Year's resolutions?
Oh, I'll go first. I have a few. So win the lottery.
Win the lottery.
When
he's not even 18 to buy lottery tickets.
For one of my parents to win the lottery and then give me a large chunk of it. And then also another one would be, I think my actual New Year's resolution is to be more nice. I think I'm a little aggressive, I'm a little mean sometimes. What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to get into the gym more. That's my number one thing. I just want to be more active and more physically active. I know I already cheer and stuff, but to stay in the gym. Another one would be to really just grind when it comes to money, to build up and keep saving and keep saving and keep saving. I feel like that would be my number one thing, is to save a bunch of money and to get into the gym more. Those would be my two.
Okay. I'll go next. Anyway, cute one. Okay, we're gonna make sure the fans see this one. This one's a cute one. What's your favorite physical feature about each other?
My about Nolan would be definitely his hair, because I feel like he spends like a lot of time on his hair, which I really appreciate because it always looks really nice. But also, I don't know if this is technically like a physical feature, but I would definitely say his glasses were like one of the first things I noticed. I really like glasses. I don't have them,
You
so
might
I
need
like
them.
his. I like his.
I will say, before you guys read me in the comments about his little comment on my hair and how my hair currently looks a mess, we're getting the haircut soon. My favorite feature about you is probably, but no, I actually really like the fact that you're short.
But I'm not sure. I'm 5'9".
You look so much shorter than me right now.
I'm like
literally like I have to like sit like sprawled out. So
no, it's funny because you're like 5'10" and a half.
yeah,
He's like 5'10" and a half. I'm like 5'8" and a half, 5'9". So it's like, and like on paper, it doesn't look like there's a difference, but when we're like standing next to each other, it's like it's a big difference, 100%.
I know.
Like it doesn't like seem like it would be like a big difference, but like there's a difference in height.
Is used to the 6'7". Maybe when we edit this, there'll be a 6 and a 7 right here, and we can make this the thumbnail. Maybe we're cringy. Okay. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go twice in a row, and then you can finish it off. Unless you want to go.
I don't care.
Okay. We'll actually answer this one together. When did you guys realize that you were gay?
Real young. It was probably like when I was like 4 or 5. Like, but like I'm gonna be so brutally honest. Like I'm not 100% like when I like the exact moment where I sat down and realized like, oh, I'm gay. But I'm gonna be honest, it was probably when I was watching Disney Channel and I seen Ross Lynch on Austin
Insert
and Ally.
picture of like shirtless Ross Lynch and you like drooling at the mouth for
Like,
the new thumbnail.
it was probably that. I'm not 100% sure,
God, I can't.
but I'm like 90% sure it was probably that. What about you?
Well, I think since birth, I was always this girly little pinky, and this doesn't help. But no, and it was just like I was always gay. Like everyone knew. I popped out, and I was like insert goon face, like. Okay, to go off, we're gonna add a new question to go off his celebrity crush of the child was probably Ross Lynch, right? Mine? Let's pull out a deep cut. Mine were like nasty cartoon characters. Maybe like when I was like 9 and I watched Zootopia for the first time.
No, you want to know, like, the one cartoon I always found hot when I was younger was the big bad old fish in the tank from Finding Nemo. He was the black one. He had the messed up fin. Oh my god, I used to think he was so sexy. I was like drooling over him as a kid. Like the fish, yes. Like insert a picture. Actually, put a picture right here. That fish right here from Finding Nemo was always so bad, and I was always so scared to say something about it because that fish is the old man, but that fish right here was bad.
Get out. That's disgusting. We don't do zoophilia. Mine was probably like, I don't know, let's say like, oh, I'm like looking tall again. We'll go off his Disney Channel. We'll reheat his nachos. And I'm gonna say, I can't be serious for anything. This is embarrassing, but like low-key Tony from Jessie.
Okay.
Or maybe like The guy from Lab Rats. Not the big, strong
Who?
one, though.
Lab rats. What is that? I've actually never heard of that.
Hold on, we'll pull it up.
I'm actually curious on who this is because I don't know.
We're going to insert a picture for the people that can't see. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I don't really think I've ever even seen that show. Is that on like Disney Channel?
Yeah.
Six out of it. I just bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was not a Disney XD kid. It was strictly Nickelodeon and just plain Disney Channel.
No, I know. Alright, you can go.
You said you wanted to know my right?
Okay. How long has Kayden cheered? So I started, I joined a real team, like a cheer team, like a real team when I was in 7th grade. And I've done it all the way up until right now, which is I'm in my sophomore year of high school, so like around 3 or 4 years. And then, but before that, I had previously just was self-taught. Just like would watch it online. I just loved the sport, but that was all. Like I've always loved cheerleading since I was like 4 or 5. I remember like watching like the Bring It On movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When we first got together, we watched those probably like
Well,
every week.
there's like a lot of
30
them.
of them.
Yeah, there's like 7 of them or something, but there's like a lot of them. And I had like all of them on DVD, and I still have all of them on DVD.
We had to fix our posture.
It was just like
hunches.
Yeah, I would say like I've technically been on a team for like 3 to 4 years, but like I've always loved cheerleading since I was really young.
Yeah. I think I actually did one sport like one time. If you couldn't tell, I'm not very athletic, but that's okay.
Insert a picture of Nolan in his cross
country like tank top from like 2020.
Or insert a picture.
Looking not muggy.
And then insert a picture of like 7th grade Kayden cheer.
Oh, I know.
Close.
Sorry, guys. There's people being loud in the background.
I'll just like edit it.
If you guys never see this video, that's okay. But it'll be in the vault. It'll be like Nolan and
We'll
Kayden.
post like little clips of it on TikTok.
It'll be like Kayden and Nolan's first video.
Like
Taylor's version from the
bloopers.
vault. Yeah, bloopers. I don't know.
Did we already answer this one?
Yeah.
Hardest part of being a gay couple?
No, we didn't actually.
Okay.
The hardest part of being a gay couple is being gay. And here, let me clock it. Just like a lot of people don't fuck with us, and it's funny as fuck. Like, imagine, or like, it's not even that being a gay couple. It's like the way other people look at gay couples that don't agree with it. And like, you're obviously entitled to your own opinion, and I'm not a big mad about it, but it's also like, maybe let's normalize like loving everyone except for like Hitler and bad people.
I would say the hardest part for me being a gay couple is the hardest part for me would be like probably like finding friends who actually accept you.
Oh, I know.
That'd be my
I
number
agree
one
with that.
thing. That actually don't go behind your back and like talk shit.
No, I
about
know.
you.
No, I agree.
It'd be like finding real friends that actually do accept you and finding that acceptance from not just your friends, but from everybody in your life that was like previously there before you were in
Friends
that
that aren't
relationship.
gonna call you a faggot. Bleep that out. But you know what I mean.
Or like I would say another hard thing of being a gay couple would be like going in public together and like feeling comfortable.
The stairs.
Like yeah, like you can feel like going in public and feeling comfortable. Because it's like
Yeah,
everybody's
I agree.
looking. So it's like everybody's staring at you. Everybody's like, "Oh, that's weird," or "It's not normal," or they'll Or another hard one would be, it's like when you come out as gay and stuff, and everybody starts to know, and then they feel like everybody feels like they need to be your friend because they want a gay best friend.
I hated that term.
That.
Gay best friend, and then like big red X, because I'm not about that lifestyle. I just want to be
No.
your best friend. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm being gay.
I
I don't need a
know.
best friend because I have a man. But also, and then we're gonna answer one last question. Who
Okay.
made the first move? Me. And clearly it worked, but so yeah, I made the first move. I slid up on his Instagram and was like chatting it up, doing my big one, and then eventually I got the Snapchat, and then after the Snapchat I got the phone number.
So here's, yeah, okay, that was partial. Like, okay, it's not like 100% how everything went, but it was like we had each other on Instagram like months before like anything, and he was always like liking my Instagram stories, but I didn't know who he was, so I just followed him back. And then I remember like waking up one morning to a text on Instagram at like from like 10:30 in the morning, and it was like from you, and it was like hi with like a bunch of eyes, just like
Oh
a
my
bunch
God,
of
stop. You're
eyes.
making me look like a fan. You're making me look like.
And then you asked for my snap.
That's the real story. Like, what he said just didn't. No, I'm kidding. Just pranking you guys.
Alright guys, that's the end of our video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Today was just like a little something to post on our channel for our first video in the future, very near future, because we're going to be posting a lot more now. There'll be longer videos, different types of videos. We have a lot planned, so stay tuned. The next video will be coming out really, really soon. We're not 100% sure. We're going to be filming that lately.
This actually is probably going to come out like 2 weeks late, since it's probably going to take us forever to edit it, but we love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. He already said that, but I just wanted to reheat his nachos once again.
Comment any ideas you guys have for videos, because we're open to doing pretty much whatever you guys want us to do on our channel.
We'll see you guys next time. Tune in, and thank you for watching.
Bye.